Hello, I'm Bunnery.
I'm Bredmo,
and this is IFXtra. So, how's everyone been this week? I have been mostly confined to bed with chest infection, but I think it's getting slightly better now.
Yeah. So we both had the cough
Yeah.
last week, as you might remember from the video.
Yeah.
And then I kind of, I mean, I've still got it a little bit. I had it at the start of the week. And then you sort of took over mayorship of Coughland.
Yeah.
And yours has been really bad.
Really bad.
Like, this is the first day you've seemed all right.
I know. I've
in like
breathe
4 days
deeply. Yeah. I've got an inhaler, I've got medicines, I've got all sorts.
Yeah, so...
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Right, let's get through this. What have you been up to this week?
Well, I mean, partially being ill, and I'd done a tiny bit of tinkering with interference, but I had a client thing to get out of the way. So I think if you account for rounding errors, yeah, I've done pretty much nothing. Sorry, but yeah, I get there.
You will.
I got 2 things I need to do today and tomorrow for a client, and then that thing is sort of signed off, I think. Yeah. So that frees up a bit of my time. So yeah. Gonna sit down and I'm going to try and spend at least 1 day just doing interference this week. Hopefully 2 if I can manage to fit that in. That would be great. Okay, but yes, sorry. Bear with me, sorry.
Okay, why don't we go and see who won this week's awards? Picture of the week this week goes to Aingo for Orange Cat in a Top Hat. It just really stood out from this week's drawings because it's so beautiful. And maybe those green eyes have just hypnotised me. I love it. Well done, Aingo.
My favourite description this week was Monkey Raising a Very Fat Lion by Mystery Mug. Yeah, I like this for the simple reason that, from a distance, that probably describes me trying to pick up Dave. Nice work, Mystery Mug.
Community pick of the week this week goes to Heraclium for The Ring Is Mine, Lord of the Rings. This is such a good picture. I love the expression on his face. He looks so evil there. Well done, Heraclium. Good one. They were amazing.
Awesome stuff there, as always.
Now we're going to see what we were doing last week in the forum games. So it was a new month, so we had a new game. So I said, let's go through the alphabet using professions and jobs. The weirder, the better. And I started with the aardvark tamer. Very good job if you can get it.
I see.
And now they're up to 3 pages already. So it's going through quite well.
I guess no one told that aardvark it's a wrap.
What?
Only people of a certain age in the UK will get that. Never mind. Yeah, when I saw you wrote aardvark tamer last week, I went on a rabbit hole trying to find a clip of that, and I couldn't, disappointingly. But never mind. Anyway, someone will have laughed. Probably.
That mad person.
Toast or Darth. Oh, okay. Well, anyway, yes, there we go.
Okay, right. So that's still going, up to 3 pages. So go and have a go. And then this week, we're going to be talking about, let's go and see. If you had to join the circus, what type of a performer would you be? I'd love to have the grace and skill to be a trapeze artist. Looks so much fun flying through the air and being caught by somebody and swinging back again. How about you?
If you'd like to chime in with that, just head over to the general discussion forum. It's the pinned thread for the week, so you'll find it at the top of the thread list.
Okay, now, don't forget tomorrow night is quiz night. Oh yes, we'll be here, coughing and everything, with a quiz. And it's like 5 rounds with 5 different topics.
Yeah, if you haven't seen this before, every Sunday night at 7 PM UK time over on twitch.tv/interference, we run Zeitgeist, the Interference Quiz of the Week. It's a live interactive quiz stream where you play along against the rest of the audience, competing for points and places on the leaderboard. Each round's based on one of the drawings from Interference. So Bunnery picks 5 of her favourite drawings, uses them as inspiration for rounds. So, for example, if we had a drawing of a seagull, you might have a round on seabirds, seaside resorts, things with wings, things that have finally taken their hats off.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Yep.
So they have.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
And also, they're looking a bit perkier wing-wise as well now.
Very nice.
So...
The drawings?
Yes,
Would you like to know?
We won't know what the drawings are until the night, but do you want to tease us with the featured artists?
Okay, this week we've got Spider Crawler, Callum, it's Zizou, BT Aldrich and AMS.
Okay.
Some awesome pictures. Come along and see.
Yep. So if you want to find out what they are, you'll have to join us tomorrow at 7 p.m. UK time. And interestingly, I believe it's episode 12. So it's the last episode of the season. So we'll add up everyone's scores and see how people have done overall throughout season 18 are we on, and work out some stats and averages and stuff like that.
Cool stuff.
So yeah, it'll be interesting.
Nice.
Right, but that's what happens tomorrow.
Yeah.
See, I'm still getting the hang of flipping this in my head. So that's what's happening tomorrow. But what happened last week?
Well, last week we had Callum as our winner with 234. And then Darth was second with 212, and Ceiling Bumps was third with 192.
Okay, nice. So, yeah, I mean, top three, two of them getting over 200, one just under.
Yeah,
so,
some of the tricky rounds last week. Yeah,
it must have been a bit harder than normal. Excellent. Okay, so yeah, if you want to join in for the next episode, that's tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll see you there.
Okay, that's it for now. Just goes to say.
Yeah, if you're not already taking part in the game, then get involved. You can play on the web at playinterference.com or search for Interference in the App Store on your device and download the app. You can also join the chat with us over on Discord, playinterference.com/Discord, and, you know, post some cat pictures and stuff like that. Or food pictures. Either's good. Or all kinds of stuff, really.
Yeah, we don't know.
Anyway, I digress. And we're also on Patreon at patreon.com/interference if you want to give us a bit of monthly support for the ongoing maintenance of the game, building this new version of the website as and when I manage to fit it in. But patrons and things do make it a little bit easier for us to spend time on the game, because we don't have to spend quite as much time actually doing paid work. In return, you'll get access to all the supporter features on Interference, like replays, extra game modes, fancier invite system, all kinds of cool stuff like that. And if you're a quiz player, you get a custom entrance shout out from Ava.
Yeah, that's my favourite bit. Okay, that's it for now. We'll see you again next week.
Yep, have a great week. We'll see you next Saturday.
Bye.
Bye.